concepts, stories, and intentionality. The African Magic Viewers' Choice Awards has always been celebrated as Nollywood's biggest night. Like, if I will add Nollywood's biggest fashion night, I mean, I'm talking the African Magic Viewers' Choice Awards Cultural Night. Honey, look, your stars came prepared to shine and shine the day. The theme for this year's Cultural Night was honoring craft, African culture, African creativity. Did you see your stars on the red carpet? Well, no, scratch that. I'm certain you have seen your stars on the red carpet. Well, on today's episode, straight out of the studios of Cosoro Afrobeats, look, honey, we are taking a dive into the fashion statement of some of your celebrities. Let's look at what they want the red carpet, why they want it, because you guys have been asking questions. But hey, let's take a dive. Should we go into the world of the men? Because this year the men came prepared and they were given the energy of we are here to rival what the women would wear, because obviously often the conversation stems around what the women are wearing, what the women would wear. But for this year, have you seen the Odogos on the red carpet? Are we talking Stan Nze? Hey, look, Chimende even did it for me because he came in this cobalt royal blue. He was given royalty. He was given his majesty. Are we going to talk about a big winner for the night? That would be Uzor Arukwe, who came in and said, look, you guys, please, hold up, I'm coming. Prince Nelson Emery came through with his fashion style. It was so beautiful. Deyemi Okalawo came in Deji and color, and I'm looking at him, I'm like, okay, so what's going on? We're seeing a dark samurai. Tell me, do you love Deyemi's look? I think I loved it for him. Silver and of course the red embellishment. It was definitely a good look. Trust me, it was amazing. Michael Dapper. Okay, so he's trending. His looks, definitely one that was iconic. Let's talk about Chidi DK, please. So for some people, I don't know, but you people have bad mouth on this social medium. Because some people are saying that, oh, what he lacks in acting, he made up for via his outfit. What do you guys mean, please? Look, for me, I feel like he's stepping up his acting, but even better, he stepped up his fashion game because he looks good in Fire World as well. Now let's take a dive into the women.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna tell you about the men.
Some of them came correct. I'm talking Bolaji Ogunmola, Bisola. Bisola came through with the whole brown regal queen energy. Let's talk about Sunshine Rosamond. She was giving midnight blue angel. Look, I don't know, but the designers straight out of Africa are beautiful. One person who tops the list for me that night would be Nana Akua Addo. Nana is an angel. I'm talking on the red carpet. Her styling is intentional, and well, it's so beautiful to note that she actually came up with like her concept, because she talked about coming up with the concept and sending it to a designer, but then the first designer said, okay, look, we can't come through for you, and then she moves on to a second designer who came through for her. Look, Nana, she looks beautiful. Mercy AK, people are saying, oh, she won an aquarium. For me, that aquarium was giving, well, at least for the pictures, right? People are saying, oh, on the red carpet, it didn't come through, it wasn't nice. Well, let's focus on the picture, Jerry. Let's focus on the photo shoot. It was a very beautiful gown. Should we talk about Osas Ighodaro in Iron Sponge? Okay, look. I loved her first look, which was the red. It did it for me. And of course, look, Vicky James is that designer. Vicky James is that girl. She is who she says she is. So when Vicky James says this particular dress, it costs $1 million, honey, better get paid, because she styled Osas Ighodaro and she came out looking nice. For me, her second fit did it better because it was just further proof of how creative African designers can be. I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of African designers on the Met Gala red carpet. Kiki, yes, Kiki was also looking very beautiful on the red carpet. We got a couple more of them. Okawa Shasney, baby, I love that blue. Look, it was such a beautiful, well put together look. And these are some of the things that we kind of get over. Choma Good Hair came through. Had 2 dresses, one with the gold and of course all of that shimmer. And she also gave us a slice of some royal blue goodness. These are things that we love to see. And then some people that decided that they were going to come in and show us their business when they are not designers. I don't know, but whoever and whatever inspired Queen Mercy Atang's outfit, well, without the bread, I felt like that was a beautiful look, because I mean, she's a beautiful woman. So without the I have a bakery, so people should see that I have a bakery, come patronize my bakery business, without all of that business going on there, right? I felt like it was a good look. It would have had a very good rating aside the bread. Because for some people, they're like, okay, so auntie, why did you decide to waste that many bread? I mean, they're hungry people, like children in Africa. You really could have gone ahead to feed them. That's something. So her look, no, she's a beautiful woman, but I really don't think that that's something she should have come to the red carpet with. Well, cheers to the other celebrities, other female guests who decided, look, we're going to keep giving people more to talk about. I'm talking people in the likes of Idia. Idia told us, look, I'm literally stopping the time, right? You are standing in. Look, I loved her look, right? I loved Idia's look. We're told that it would cost about, so she used about 1,500 watches. Yeah, the designer was Ambaosa, and they used about 1,500 watches to make Idia's dress. Talk about intentionality, talk about concept, talk about culture. Lydia Lawrence is stunned at the red carpet. I loved that white look. It was beautiful. It was a regal. Doyin Davis, her photo shoot, I mean, she literally looked like a goldfish. Doyin was a goldfish. It was such a beautiful, well put together look. Let's talk about my girl Tony Tones. Tony said, look, my waist is missing in action. But did her dress? It definitely. And of course, well, Laura Ikeji came in with a butterfly thingy. I'm such a butterfly girl, so I did love Laura's look. Look, congratulations to all the stars who made us have beautiful things to talk about at the red carpet for the AMVCAs, and those who decided that we're going to talk about them in ways that, well, when we're not so much fun. We hope that you do better next year. We hope that you do better next year. Well, that's what we're bringing to you. This has been the Fashion Police episode of, well, Cosoro Afrobeats, AMVCAs. We have just talked about it. We are done. Make sure to subscribe, because I'm so sure that you're watching this on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button, tell a friend, make sure to share this video as well, and let us know what you think about the fashion, both from the men and of course from the women. Which was your most impressive look? Let us know in the comment section. My name is Amaka. This has been blissful. Ciao.